Good evening, everyone. So today I got another one. God is everywhere at one time. I know we're trying to figure out how is God everywhere at one time. Like God shows up everywhere at one time. Our prayers are answered immensely fast. Miracles will happen rapidly right before our eyes. So when I say God is everywhere at one time, meaning sometimes, for sure, certain times, God shows up in people. Angels, living, walking angels. It is up to us to have the spirit of discernment, to be able to take the veil off and be able to see when we're talking to a real life angel. When we are talking to real life angels and we don't realize that, sometimes we may not handle them with care as if we would want somebody to handle us with care. And at that moment, we're being tested because we're talking to an angel. So therefore, we're being tested to see what are we going to do, how are we going to treat this person. And sometimes we fail the test. Fortunately, my grandmother raised me to treat everybody how I want to be treated. My father also told me some wise words growing up. He said, celebrity, always treat people good because you never know what a person's going through. And that might be their day to snap. And I always be like, Dad, are you serious? He's like, yes. So treat everybody nice, everybody kind. So that's how I live my life. That's how I maneuver through life. That's how I've been able to sustain and attain a high quality life. It's because I basically have good intentions for those around me, especially in my near vicinity. Even people that I don't even know, like I may say a silent prayer for them, not even knowing that, like, okay, this person is leaving now. God, please make sure they get home. Saying the prayer as if, God, please make sure they get home safe. Or just whatever their situation is, please cover them and make sure that they're whole because only you can complete them. So when I ask for Yahweh, Yahshua to bless these blessings upon people that I don't even know, I know that those type of blessings are coming right back to me, like fast and rapidly, because that's what I pour out. And so once I'm cognizant and aware of that, like, okay, celebrity, you always want to be, putting out good energy, even not just to anybody and everybody, no, but just not letting also other people's negative energy affect me because I know that has nothing to do with me, So and also knowing how to literally take my body and move away from them because especially if they're a stranger to me and I don't know them, I'm out in public and I see the vibe, I see the energy. Trust me, I'm whichever way I gotta go to get away to dismiss myself because I don't even want to near it. I don't want to be near it. So God is everywhere at one time. Same as the negative entities. So we have to be able to counteract and be aware, literally aware, be able to recognize someone's spirit that's on them, be able to decipher whether they're just having a bad day or literally this is this person's character. This is how, they might, it's suspect, it's questionable. We cannot go against our discernment and our intuition on that because that's God showing up and showing you okay, now is the time to just move around because this person is a ticking time bomb or this person is, not doing well and they may take it out on you or, they might want to bring you down with them. In the midst of all those things that may be taking place, God will still show up and be a guardian angel to you in physical form that will protect you from all harm and danger. I have so many scenarios where I have had those people that showed up in my life fast and rapidly and have been guardian angels. And likewise, I have been a guardian angel to people. And God placed me there to be that because God was moving through me. And I allow God to use me as a vessel to move through me. So I dedicate myself to God every day. My husband, my children, my family, I dedicate them to God. I leave it in God's hand because I know I only can say so much, but I know God has the upper hand. God's going to protect them. It's God to the most. God is the ultimate protection. So when I tell you God is everywhere at one time, I'm grateful. I don't even move with fear. I know things happen, but I know God is always going to make sure that I'm at the right place at the right time, always protected from harm and danger. And I just want everybody that like to move with the same energy. That's even, don't doubt it. Just know that like everything is just. And when your energy and when your presence is on there, the Spirit of the Lord moves through you, Yahweh Yahshua moves through you, that ain't nothing negative could even, the devil got to flee. The devil got to get up off the scene. Like, just, like, seriously, they cannot stand in the truth. So, you know, I'm just grateful to be moving like that. There's no other way to move. There's nowhere to be. You know, it's a peace within, so it feels heavenly. That's all I can say. It really does. So God is everywhere at one time. Like, God shows up and shows out in the best ways. Like, nobody could show out like Yahweh. Nobody can show out like Yahweh. Yahweh show out, you know, it's Yahweh show, you know.